Well, good morning, everybody. I am the Bold Guy, and welcome to my next video. We are continuing our journey into Genesis chapter 2, the story of creation, and day 6. All right. So we're defining the roles of men and women in single life and in marriage, which are two distinctly different things. First of all, let's get something very, very clear. And a lot of people miss this when they read the Bible. And shame on them for doing that because not cool. All right, first of all, God's calling on men and women are totally equal and important. Let's get that straight right off the bat. Okay, God considers every man and woman equal, and we should too, because we're supposed to mimic Jesus. And he made that abundantly clear when he was here and walking the earth. How many women followed him? Why did they follow him? One simple reason was that he treated them as they were something. Remember, back in the Old Testament and beginning New Testament, men and women were treated like garbage. Totally uncool. And so Jesus raised a woman up to where she should be, right there with man. So see that equalness right there? Nope. Men, nope. Men, nope. Women, nope. Women, nope. Same. Okay. But we have different roles. Okay? And we're going to get into those different roles that men and women sort of play in life. First of all, if you're single. Okay? If you're single in life, it's perfectly okay to be, whether you're a man or a woman. And both can be anything they want to be. As long as everything you're doing kind of to God. You know, you're giving it all to him. So let's make that important. So women can be anything they want to be, just as a guy can. They can be anything they want to be, all the way up to president, as long as they're doing it in the service of what God wants them to do. So we can make that very, very clear. Okay? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. So if you're single, you're cool. All right. Now, we're going to get into the relationship part. Now, this is where it gets tricky because people always get this stuff wrong. Now, the roles in men and women, especially in a relationship, they're vastly different, but vastly the same. Because remember, when God made that woman, made it as a complete whole together. Okay? So, and each one is to provide a different need in that relationship. So, now, let's define what kind of makes us different. Now, women, got to give it to you, women. You've got one of the best gifts that anybody can give, and that is childbirth. We can't do that. Men can't do it. Nope. So, you have the best gift of all, and that is childbirth. What are some of your other gifts? Let me tell you something. Women, you're better caregivers. You're more sensitive. A lot more organized, can do 10 million things at one time. I mean, God designed you very, very special. And for those special reasons that you can just be able to complete that oneness that men have, that one track kind of mind. We see something, we need to fix it. We're guys, that's what we do. Okay, things are not old-fashioned here. Okay, let's get that right. They're not old-fashioned. But men have that role of a spiritual leader in our family. If you ever seen Courage Under Fire, that would explain a man's role more than anything in the world. I advise you go see that because that is a pretty cool movie right there. I'm telling you that. So, we are a spiritual leader of our family. We're equal to a woman in almost every way. Okay? Women, I'll tell you, now this, I hope you don't get all upset about this. Women are subject to men. Now let's get the other role. Men are subject to their women. See how that works? That's right. So, we, as guys, don't get all big heads and start ordering your women around, because that's not the way it's supposed to be. It's an equal partnership. When you're together, you become equal as one, and you are an equal partnership in that relationship. And that defines the whole marriage thing. And we're going to get into that in our next video. Okay, so we've discussed how men are supposed to be a spiritual guidance in the family life. Women are the same spiritually, but they are much better in certain departments. And men are better in certain departments. But when you put it together, we kind of become one. So, and we're going to define that relationship of marriage on the next one, because I don't want to make this too long. But I hope you get the kind of concept that men are not superior, women are not superior. We are totally different. We have totally different ideas and interests and all sorts of things. If you're single, if you're married, if you're just in a relationship. Okay, so we are not superior to a woman. A woman is not superior to a man. Despite what the world says, that's not the way it is. Okay? God's eyes, we're both the same. Okay? So, men don't be getting all big head. Women don't be getting all big head, because that's not the way it works. Okay? Remember, it's all the same. Okay? So, I hope you learned a little bit off of that, and that vastly different kind of differences between men and women and how it comes together. Okay, so marriage is our next topic. I hope you'll stick with me. I am the Bald Guy. I hope you learned a little bit. Hey, never knew that Genesis chapter 2 is teaching so much, huh? Well, it is. And it gets better. And it gets a lot different from what the world's telling you. And that's what we're going to discuss on our next video. I hope you'll stay with me. I hope you have a glorious and great day. I hope you're blessed. The sign is not behind me because I'm in a different spot, so can't see that. But I hope you have a great day. Enjoy, and I will see you next time. I am the Bald Guy, and I am out of here.